So in Sonic history, there are only three mainline games that have ever gotten a so-called portable port. So a portable port is something like Sonic Advance. So today we are going to talk about the three mainline Sonic games that released, but these are the ones that also particularly released on console specifically. So you know how Sonic Colors released for the Wii, Generations released for the Xbox 360, PS3. Those and Lost World released for the Wii U. Those are going to be the games we're talking about, but we're going to talk about their DS or 3DS counterparts. Starting off with Sonic Colors, which I have in my hand right here. Let's let it adjust a little bit. Yeah, this was the last Sonic game to ever release. One of the last Sonic games to release on the DS. So this is one of the So according to the Encyclopedia, the Sonic Hedgehog Encyclo-speed-ia, which by the way, if you're a Sonic fan or an average gamer fan, I recommend it. If you're trying to get into the Sonic franchise, this is the best way to learn the Sonic history. So according to this, the DS version has some minor differences, including Sonic's friends show up in the theme park, and the Chaos Emerald Super Sonic must defeat the Nega Mother Wisp, which is right here, which is what the design looks like. There are also it has different, and the acts are a little bit different in the DS version. There's not as many. I've played it; it's fun to play, and it also has. And you also have, and while the Weaver, and has also special stages that you access 50 wings for to unlock Super Sonic in order to fight what I just showed. Is that right there? I've played that game. I played this version. It's a lot easier, in my opinion, to play comparative to the Wii version. But what's also unique about it is that there are two, besides the fact that there are exclusive bosses, an exclusive boss fight after you get all the Chaos Emeralds for Sonic Colors DS, as I like to call it. Also, the Globotron and the Drillinator are two exclusive boss fights for the DS version. And I've played the DS version. It plays similarly to what the Sonic Rush titles are, but you still have the iconic Wisp power-ups as well. The next one I'm going to talk about, I don't own, but what's funny to me is Generations never released for the Wii, but there is certain differences between Sonic Generations than there is anything else. So Sonic Generations, of course, released for the Nintendo 3DS on the 22nd of 2011, 21 days after the Xbox 360 version. In the 3DS version, this is according to Encyclo-speed-ia, the stage selection is different. Of course, Classic Sonic plays like Classic Sonic, whereas Modern Sonic plays similar to the Sonic Rush counterparts from DS. Obviously, it's the same console state. It's the same. It's not. I don't think it's the same console stages. Instead, so in the console, you have Green Hill, Chemical Plant, same Sky Sanctuary, Speed Highway, City Escapes, Seaside Hill, Crisis, and Rooftop, and Planet Wisp. In this version, it focuses on Green Hill Zone. First stage it's really the only real similar stage. It has Casino Night Zone from Sonic 2, Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic 3, Emerald Coast Zone. This one you could kind of hypothetically say is Sonic Heroes in a way. or Sonic Adventure DX. Radical Highway Zone from Sonic Adventure 2. Water Palace Zone from, I would have to say that's similar. Water Palace Zone, I would have to assume, is closer to Sonic Rush or Sonic Rush. And then Tropical Resort Zone from Sonic Colors. And special stages. In the handheld version, and the differences also are in the consoles rivals, you got Classic Metal, Shadow, Silver, Time Eater, Perfect Chaos, Death Egg, and Egg Dragoon. Of course, Time Eater is the last fight. However, in the handheld, there are three different boss fights. One is Big Arm, which was introduced in Sonic. I believe this is Sonic Rumble. I think it was not Sonic Rumble. Sonic Rush. Or Sonic Rush Adventure. I can't remember. BioLizard from Sonic Adventure 2. The Egg Emperor has to be Sonic Dash. I think it's actually Sonic Colors. But there are four similar characters. The four rival bosses are the same. 3 rival bosses are the same in the console version as it is in the handheld version. And finally, you have Lost World. Lost World is by far a lot easier to play on its Nintendo on the 3DS counterpart comparative to the Wii U. It released on October 29th. There are a little bit of different. The only difference between games is one. Ivory Lightning is an exclusive power up to the 3DS version, and Somersault Kick is exclusive to the 3DS version. The handhelds, and of course you have in that handheld version you have the Chaos Emerald collection with a gyroscopic special ranges, and I've experienced that twice. It is hard to play. Don't play it in a bed, by the way. And obviously it doesn't play as much. While there's slight differences, the 3DS version to me is a lot easier to play comparative to the Wii U version, as posted right here. I think it's a lot easier to play in a certain context, whereas because they both share similar gameplay styles, and to me, while there are certain select differences between the two versions, what's fun about the 3DS version and the Wii U version is you can connect your 3DS version of Lost World to the Wii U. But these were the only 3 mainline Sonic games that released on console that also got a handheld version. I hope you enjoy this video, and like I said, if you want to learn more about Sonic history, I recommend getting the Encyclo-speed-ia. Obviously, Encyclopedia is going to be a little bit out of date. It's not going to feature Frontiers, Superstars, Shadow Generations, or Crossworlds. Or it's not even going to feature the Origins collection, but it will feature every game prior to 2021.